Texans need to stop giving me heart attacks. Another week, another attempt at my life. We low-key should have won this game by as much as 30, but hey, I'll take it. This team stresses the hell out of me, man. Cannot catch a break with these nail biters. There's a bit to go through here, but what a week in the NFL, am I right? So many close games, including, no surprise here, the Houston Texans barely scraping by with a 3-point win. I honestly saw this coming from a mile away, especially on that second to last drive of ours. I just knew we were in for something stupid to happen. But nonetheless, we are here. 6-2 record, sitting pretty atop of our division. There's a bit I wanted to go through here, so let's start with what I think we did right. Strengths. Number 1, our defense continues to be a menace on the field. I mean, this defense was not letting AR breathe, and granted, there were many drop passes and missed opportunities by the Colts to capitalize on our mistakes, but the defense stood its ground when it really mattered. There was that one defensive breakdown, obviously, but I won't put too much attention to that as our defense immediately started to wake up. Shout out to the mini punting contest we had going on near the end of the second quarter, and bigger shout out to Jalen Petrie for ending said punting contest with a beautiful pick in the Colts territory to set us up. And in the tail end of the game, the defense were just overpowering the Colts front seven. Colts had way too many opportunities to legitimately take the lead, but Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter were not having any of that. Number 2, Joe Mixon continues to be a force to be reckoned with. He had just below 100 yards rushing for the day and continues to be the rusher we really needed. He plays such a crucial role to ending games, besides the play that, should not be named. Regardless, he continues to close out games, and he is so vital to our offense, like it's not even funny. And number 3, CJ Stroud is still playing solid. Despite having almost no time to throw the ball, somehow, someway, CJ Pookie finds a way to dazzle us with his skill and arm talent. This dude can do it all, throwing for 285 yards and 1 touchdown for the day. Look at this beauty to tank down the end zone, man. So beautiful. These are very strong strengths, but some of the things that concern me have remained. Weaknesses. Number 1, wouldn't you guess it? Our damn O-line. Holy shit, this O-line might be reverting back to 2018 form. It's honestly insane to watch CJ constantly running for his life and taking sacks that he has no business taking. Such a pitiful performance that Kenyon Green was even benched for Jarrett Patterson because this dude wasn't blocking shit. Kenyon Green, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. I get that it's Halloween week, but can someone tell me why our O-line decided to dress up as fucking traffic cones? Worst part is that the offense was actually moving the ball when Jarrett Patterson was subbed in until he unfortunately got injured. Speaking of injuries, number 2, unfortunately we had a crucial one today, and that was wide receiver Stephon Diggs. It was non-contact and he immediately started grabbing his knee, and I don't know about y'all, but that's a bad sign. Thankfully he was able to walk off on his own power, but yeah man, prayers to him. You never want to see that. He has played a pivotal role in our offense and leadership. Our wide receiver depth is really nice, so it's not the end of the world. And shout out to Mechie with this big catch. I think this is the longest catch he's had in this career thus far. And number 3, and I hate sounding like a broken record, but our play calling be on some goofy ass shit. This toss play nearly lost us the game. I know it's probably more on execution, but at this part of the field and at this point of the game, why are we getting cute with our play calls like this? We started off the game passing on nearly every play, and when you have Joe Mixon in the backfield, what are you doing here, man? Also, is it just me, or CJ has not been able to sling the ball like he did last year? However, I'm gonna put that more on the O-line because bro barely even has any time to throw anyways. Either way, Bobby Slowick's play calling is definitely raising my eyebrow. Again, don't want him to get fired, but bro needs to lock in and stop calling screens. Please. On the bright side, I think his clock management was actually better here. People are saying that he should have thrown the ball to try and get the first down at the end of the game, but I actually disagree with that because what Bobby did, it wastes time off the clock, and the defense has been doing its job all game long. Just chew some clock off with a run up the middle and let the defense do their thing, and it worked out. Hooray! But yeah, either way, it's been a somewhat frustrating offense this season, and that's not coming from a place of me being selfish or anything. I think most of us fans just know that this offense has so much more potential. We are at 6-2, so I ain't complaining, but man, we got a short rest this week as we'll be facing New York this Thursday on Halloween night. Please don't fall for this trap game, Texans. Please don't fall for it.